Ah, the grand marketplace of identity, where one can trade a birthright for a fleeting moment of limelight. It seems that some of our left-wing acquaintances, self-proclaimed members of the Jewish community, have found themselves in a pickle, or perhaps more appropriately, in a matzo ball soup of confusion and controversy. You say that you're Jewish, but that you're an anti-Zionist. That's like saying you're a fan of the New York Yankees, but you don't like baseball. It's a head-scratcher, isn't it? Zionism, for those in the back of the class not paying attention, is the belief of the right of the Jewish people to have an autonomous state in Israel. So to claim Jewish identity while actively being involved in anti-Zionist activity is like saying you love the ocean, but you're not so fond of water. In a twist that would make even Esau raise an eyebrow, those individuals seem to believe that by distancing themselves from Israel and its actions, they're trading up. It's like selling a family heirloom for a ticket to the latest trendy show. You might feel cool for a moment, but let's face it, that ticket isn't going to be worth much once the show's over if it still is stamped Jew on the back. Remember the story of our humanitarian brethren in the South on October 7th? It's a stark reminder that popularity contests can be as fickle as the desert winds. They spent 30 years helping people of Gaza, fighting for their rights, taking them to the hospitals, donating money to their cause. We all remember how they were repaid for their kindness. The same crowd that you're appeasing today will turn against you tomorrow. It's as if the wisdom of the ages whispered through the annals of history fall on deaf ears. King Solomon himself, in all his glory, couldn't have penned a proverb more apt for this scenario. Now, to those who claim Jewish identity as a fashionable accessory rather than a deeply rooted heritage, I offer a once-in-a-lifetime deal. I'll take that cumbersome Jewish birthright off your hands. No more struggling with the complex tapestry of tradition and history. No more grappling with the weight of thousands of years of perseverance and survival. Just imagine, you can walk away. Light as a feather, unburdened by the golden chains of a rich and tumultuous legacy you so obviously disregard. For a people who've outlasted empires, survived calamities, and thrived in the most inhospitable of environments, it's a bit ironic, isn't it? Giving up your place in a lineage that has weathered the storms of millennia for what? A nod of approval from the so-called elites? But worry not. For every mantle cast aside in haste or ignorance, there are many more who cherish and uphold these values with pride and responsibility. They understand that being part of this ancient tribe is not about carrying a label, but embracing a journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and an enduring spirit. Being a Jew requires hard work, not just belief. You have obligations and requirements to fulfill, not only claims to make. If you're not up for them, then why not just shed the burden? So, to the disillusioned and disenchanted, my checkbook is open. Sell me your birthright. Go forth unto the world unshackled. But remember, in the grand tapestry of time, those who abandon their heritage for fleeting acceptance often find themselves mere footnotes in the pages of history, while the story of a resilient people continues to be written. If you want to find out more about it, come to Israel, visit, see your heritage, and then decide for yourself. For those of you who already know you don't want to pay the piper and put in the work and the suffering and be subject to the persecutions of our faith, I await your response, pen in hand, ready to help you offload your heritage. I am sure what you discard may be just the treasure that someone else is yearning to embrace.